Even I am not looking forward to Metal Web movie. But hey, honestly, guys, and just like what I just did for Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom, let's see. Metal Web will get a decent review. I hope it's way better than the review of Morbius. Worst movie of 2022. I would watch Crocodile better than watching Morbius any day. Anyway, enough further ado, let's check out the Rotten Tomato rating of Metal Web. Dinkaboot!
You are the man who gave them the power to destroy themselves. And the world is not prepared. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3,
Truman needs to know what's next.
2,
What's next?
1.
Sony Picture, you have got to be kidding me right now. This is how you follow up to one of my favorite movies of all time, which is none other than Spider-Man and Across the Spider-Verse? What the heck is wrong with you, Sony? It can show that people do not like any of the Spider-Man universe movie, especially for Venom, Venom 2, Morbius, and now this. Hello everyone, this is your good old neighbor Nick Hicks, Spider-Verse, and Frozen 2, and Kim Possible Fan 2001. And I am not surprised about it because we already know that Metal Web movie will get a bad review because honestly guys, I was about to be shocked that this film will be a good review. But when I was looking at it, I was like, oh boy, this is not going to be like a butterfly, a unicorn, and rainbow coming at you. No, this film will be in the dumpster fire. Anyway, without further ado, let's check out the Rotten Tomato rating of Metal Web. This film got a 16% on Rotten Tomatoes, and for the top critic, it got a 11%. 11%. That is horrendous. I gotta be honest because this is even worse than Morbius Rotten Tomato rating. Because honestly guys, back in 2022, Morbius came out and it was a terrible movie. And I gotta say, but Morbius is the worst movie of 2022. And that film should have won for worst picture at the Razzie. Not Blonde. How in the world Blonde is way worse than Morbius? Oh, because Blonde is NC-17. Stop with the NC-17 excuse. There was no excuse of that bullcrap. Anyway, yeah, honestly guys, I just feel so bad what all the actress had to be in this film. Especially for the actress that she was in the 50 Shades movies. She deserved to be in a better movie. Like, first she was in the 50 Shades movie, which I'm not watching it. And now she was in the Metal Web movie. Honestly, guys, at first I heard about the announcement and the first work. I was like, you know what? It looked like a guilty pleasure movie. And after I saw the trailer, it was god awful. Like seriously, Sony, you need to stop making your trailer as a terrible trailer. Because I just really want, honestly, guys, when I was watching Metal Web trailer, it's kind of reminding me I'm watching Morbius over again. And I gotta be honest, because, honestly, I'm sorry, but I think Metal Web, it looked like a CW show than the actual Sony movie. Like, are you serious, Sony? Nobody want to see a Metal Web movie trying to be like, honestly, guys, will look like a CW show. You're not Warner Brothers, you know. Anyway, and my thought on the Spider-Man Universe movie, I just think it's a guilty pleasure, and sometimes we got up and down. Honestly, guys, now we start up up. Anyway, honestly, guys, my thought on the first Venom movie that came out like 5 years ago. I gotta be honest because I think that film is a guilty pleasure. And yeah, sure, the post-credit scene was really terrible, and some of the comedy it just didn't land, and even the scene when Tom Hardy characters, Eddie went to the fish tank, got on it, and eat a live lobster. I gotta be honest, that is the worst scene of that film. But top of that, Venom is a guilty pleasure. And then we got Venom 2, which Venom 2 it, honestly, guys, it's even better than the first film, and even Eminem's song in the sequel is just, honestly, guys, it's just not as good as his Venom song from the first Venom movie. Venom, gotta get the Venom, Venom. So let's hope Metal Web soundtrack will have the song just like Venom by Eminem. I gotta be honest because I think Eminem is my second favorite rapper of all time because my number one is my boy Tupac. Anyway. And after that, we got Morbius. OMG, I cannot stand Morbius. More I think about Morbius, and more I just really do not like it. And I gotta be honest, that is the worst. That is the worst Sony movie I have ever seen. No. Honestly, guys, even I think the Emoji movie is the worst Sony movie. But Morbius is in a close second because I cannot freaking stand Morbius. I gotta be honest because Morbius makes Spider-Man 3 look like masterpiece than Morbius. And Jen Weddle, what were you thinking? And Matt Smith, what the heck were you thinking for making your stupid dance? And honestly, guys, and that meme called It's Morbius Time. It's a stupid meme. The worst meme I have ever seen in my life, period. And I gotta be honest because I rather see a way better meme, especially when Miguel O'Hare say you break the canon and Maya Morales made some funny face. Now that is a way funnier meme than a meme of It's Morbius Time. And I might do my best and worst meme. And even the honestly, and some of the meme from Kim Possible is way better than it's Morbius Time. And so yeah. And I was really hope that this film will be like Venom, like when I just said Venom is a guilty pleasure. So let's hope this film will be a guilty pleasures. But honestly, when I was looking at it, there is absolutely no way I will like this film because Sony, stop with your Sony Spider-Man movies because it just do not work without Spider-Man. Honestly, I just don't get why Sony is just do not want to make movie without want to make a movie without Spider-Man. Like, honestly, guys, well, originally Andrew Garfield is going to be in this film, and after that, they really want to put Tom Harden is in this film, but out of the nowhere, they remove every single Spider-Man reference. This is honestly Sony. You did the same thing with the Morbius trailer. And honestly, guys, do you remember the Morbius trailer? I gotta be honest. Watching Morbius trailer is way better than watching the actual movie. Why? It's because it has the weapons of the Spider-Man. So, quick question. Why do we need a Sony Spider-Man movie? Why you keep removing every single Spider-Man reference? You gotta stop doing that and make your movie look stupid. Alright, guys, that was my reaction to the Rotten Tomato rating of Metal Web. And just like Aquaman, The Lost Kingdom, I'm gonna give this film a chance, but at the same time, I'm just getting sick of tired of the Sony movie. Honestly, I'm just getting sick of tired of the Sony Spider-Man movie. Please give us Spider-Man Beyond the Spider-Verse. Beyond the Spider-Verse is a much better movie. Will be a much better movie than Metal Web. And yes, about that. Yes, I understand some of the animation from Beyond the Spider-Verse will take some time. But there was no excuse. You had to make this film first, and then you can make a Beyond the Spider-Verse. Like, seriously, why do we need this film? Why do we need this film? So, honestly, God, I'm just getting a little impatient with Beyond the Spider-Verse. But at the same time, I'm just going to be patient. I don't want to be like Luigi Gaming years ago when he being impatient with the trailer. And thank goodness you don't do that anymore. So, yeah, and thank goodness. Anyway, honestly, guys, if you enjoyed the video, if you want to see more of this comedy video, please, I highly recommend you hit the subscribe button, turn notification, and share the video with your whole family. And you know what, Sony, honestly, guys, if you enjoyed this video, if you want to see more of this comedy video, please, I highly recommend you hit the subscribe button, turn notification, and share the video with your whole family. And you know what, Sony, screw this film, and screw this Rotten Tomato, and screw you, and screw Sony Picture. Because Sony Picture, this is how you, seriously, this is how you follow up to... Honestly, this is how you follow up to, the Across the Spider-Verse. Like, are you kidding me right now? All the Spider-Man movie that you want to make, and now you're going to make this piece of crud? What the heck is wrong with you? Sony Pictures, stop acting like, Sony Pictures, stop acting like Mr. Crab for SpongeBob SquarePants. It gives us a great film for once. Stop with the Spider-Man Universe movie. It just do not work without Spider-Man. Ugh, boy, I'm sick and tired of Sony crap. Anyway, have a great night, everyone, and I see you good night. I'm sorry. Almost said a cuss word. Anyway, Have a great night, everyone. And I see you guys next time. And Sony Picture, go crap yourself and do better than that, because you deserve better than that. And you give it to this piece of crud. There was no excuse for making this film over Beyond the Spider-Verse. So what's up Beyond the Spider-Verse will not be canceled, or else I'm gonna blame Sony for this film. Stupid. Anyway, this is Nick Hicks, Spider-Verse, and Frozen 2, and Kim Possible Fan 2001, signing out. And Sony Picture, get yourself together, stop with this nonsense, and stop with the Spider-Man universe movie. It just do not work without Spider-Man.